Greetings, chat! It's me, Swankle Dankle, back at it again. And I am super sorry for running late and not being able to stream yesterday. Is my mic on? I swear to God, bro. If it's not running, I'm gonna be a little anky. Okay, it is running. The migraines are at it again, chat. Which is why today I'm gonna be brutally molesting them. What? Yeah, we're going to attack migraines, guys. Welcome, Arc Stars! Welcome! What? I swear to God. Welcome, Imogen Mitchell, Vale. I swear to God, bro. Swangle Dangle is not happy. May I be knighted, please? You know what? There is no... You know what? You're gonna be what? Hey, welcome GG's. Hello, girly pop. Yeah, where are the mods at, bro? Where are the huz at? My most loyal huz, bro. I think at this point, so like a normal stream, you can expect me to be up to 30 minutes late, chat. If I say I'm late, you can expect up to an hour. I think that's kind of how the swank schedule works. I 100% blame the migraines for today's lateness, and yesterday I was out the whole day, bro. Yesterday I was bedridden. Bedridden the whole day. Migraine hurting really bad. So I'm glad that I'm up again and good enough to stream, even though I'm a little late. We banned Moth. Bro, the ops are at it again. I got my water. Very important to stay hydrated, chat. And we're gonna take a small break from the Swan Lake project. It is my last week before we switch schedules. So we can work on Swan Lake throughout the rest of the year. And I think we're gonna draw Pongo because they're just a little guy. I need to figure out how these ghosts work, chat. We're gonna draw them, bro. Okay. Here. I need to gather reference, but for context, chat, we need a scale, bro. I want to show you the scale of this little guy because we're drawing him big. We're drawing him big on this squared canvas, but for context, right? We need an official OC height chart, bro. Hort chart. I truly have a way of words. Welcome, Hydro! First mod of the stream! All good, GG's. Thank you so much for popping in. Welcome, Paranormal Pixel! I am blue. I'm blue. Ba-da-dee-da-da-da. Alright. If we're doing a height chart, chat, at 6 and 9, and they're goofy-ah. Oh, weird, bro. 6 9 is goofy. They are the most goofy of the goofies. Bro just got that bump art. 6 and 9 is at 7'11", chat. So is this 7'11"? What is the average human, chat? Delayed my editing waiting for this. Hey, welcome Star Barracks and Stray and Strawberry. What average man, chat? How are you feeling today? A little bit better than yesterday. 5'4". Really? For, I guess in the world, maybe. Yo. I need to ask the party members for their official height, bro. Welcome to the stream. Alright, if their average, so this is almost 5'6". Okay. If this is almost 8 feet, so like a solid 3 feet down, so like here, this is an average human standing next to 6 and 9, like 6 and under. If this is approximately It's approximately 5'6", bro. Don't kill me, chat. If this is 5'6", Pongo is about this size. This is Pongo's height, chat. That's the scale I'm giving y'all. I'm doing this. I think I'll subscribe. Heck yeah! Swank scribe, join the basement. Who is Pongo? This is 6 and 9's ghost, bro. They're a little guy, and they basically revive you. And they have their own personality. You got a new costume for BB No Money's monster from from the My Steam Monster stream? For a moment, I thought, like, you purchased a costume and you're going as the BB No Money monster for, like, Halloween or something. Hey! Round of applause for Strain Strawberry! They just swank scribed. Welcome to my basement. You can never leave. Yep, so just... What if I pull up the Sparkon? You should, bro. Please. Please pull up the Sparkon that fit. You gotta commit to the bit, bro. Anyways, this is... You couldn't find the hand clapping? Rest in peace, bro. Yep, so this is the scale of how tiny Lil Bro is compared to everyone else. Welcome, Void Animated! Yes, sir, it's cold outside. Yes, sir, it's cold. How long have I been drawing? As Swankle likes to say... Why do I say that? As Swankle likes to say, chat, your AoE through thing just got updated? Farewell, Vale. Have fun with that. I've been drawing ever since I could shove a crayon up my nose. There isn't really, like, a big, like... Oh, like, there's no, like, a set timeline, like, oh, Swankle started drawing. Or learning. I've always been learning. But I started digital art in, like, 2020. 2019-ish, 2020. So that's about 6 to 7 years. Oh my god. 7 years of digital art specifically. That was an accident, I swear. That was an accident. It was. It was, chat. It was. Please don't kill me, chat. 6 or 7. Was that a 6 and 9 reference? I caught that before you, bro. Rest in peace, my granny. I'm unsubbing. You've been drawing for 9 years now. Absolute cinema. I need to do like a old art reveal because I have some very old art from like when I was like 5 or whatever. Back when I did horseback riding. Not really, it was more like going on the pony ride and someone led you on the lead. But... Swankle was a horse girl when she was little. I did ride horses for a few years. Nothing much though. Just, I only knew how to walk and trot. And it was like a summer camp for like 2 weeks. So like, 2 weeks out of a whole year. But I rode horses. I just show my old art for redraws. I have some very cursed old art, chat. Hey, welcome, Puyas! Second mod of the stream, bro. Alright, it's time to... bro's gonna lurk. Boo! Love how... The Puyas op, bro. Can I askly kind you? I would love to draw your profile picture, but let's save that for a Friday, which is a dedicated drawing request stream. As, not gonna lie, today I'm just tired. To use it. Yes! Swankle supports the Alphabet Mafia, chat. Can you stream My Singing Monsters karaoke for a gaming stream, bro? If I get it on computer, chat. If I get My Singing Monsters computer and I have to pay Blue bubble money. For no ads. I'll do it. But I still need to make back the money, bro. Karaoke JV stream? Oh, I thought you had. I have it only on mobile. Alphabet Mafia. You kept training to swim. Holy moly. Wait, so... No! No, Puyas, it's not. Does it look like a Friday to you? Someone tell him, bro. Puyas, does it look like a Friday to you? It's a free stream game so far, waiting for the mobile release. Okay, bro. We're gonna draw Homeboy. It looks like they have a ball. Okay, it looks like without the shell, the ghosts are just like a magic 8-ball, bro. Holy chat, why y'all talking so much? Ice cream. It's Wednesday, my dudes. It's one. It's a next Friday. Welcome, Vermilion Static. Alright, chat, we're gonna start by drawing little bro who's a ball. Tell us Swatty looks like a Swatty being a Hootie stream. Bro, Puyas is literally Hootie, bro, okay? I'm shocked you're not animated. What do I do if my art teacher hates me? That's on the art teacher's fault, bro. Like, do you know why they hate you? I'm taking a break, chat. My head hurts, alright? My head, it hurts, chat. I just want to do something more fun. I could be grinding the animation, but I think today, Swankle just needs a break. Boo, the hateful art teacher. Like, anime is not art. That's the teacher. Still, dang. Yeah, chat, it takes a while for them to go away, and I think today, we're just gonna do something fun. And since I didn't get to stream yesterday, that means today I get to yap to you about what happened last session in D&D. Y'all never gonna break free from the 6 and 9 lore. Rest in pieces, Swanee's brain. We're gonna send the firing squad for the migraine, bro. This is a pretty nice circle. A little bit short, but... So... At a base, this goober is just a ball. we're ballin', chat. You gotta go sleep now. Farewell, Stray and Strawberry. Thank you so much for joining. Officer Bowles! I knew you were gonna mention Star Trek in my post, yes! As you should. As you should, bro. You named a character Riker, bro? You know, like, the D Riker. Can you make Riker a Star Trek nerd canonically, bro? You make Star Trek canon in the Hydroverse, bro. Or some other, like, space show. You're studying anatomy, so said, ew! They're like, why are you trying to make it? I'm like, get out. Bro, I swear. I'm gonna be drawing like, why aren't they wearing clothes? And I'm gonna be like, 39 buried, 0 found. Oh, so good. So wait, Swain's gonna mention Star Trek, isn't she? I'm right behind you, aren't I? Hey, welcome, Foyam! Did your migraine go away? A little bit. It's still there, but it's not as bad as yesterday. I'm no longer bedridden. Bedridden? I'm no longer bedridden, chat. Alright, so... Ironically, every ghost is a ball, apparently. Officer Bowles. Officer Bowles. Officer Bowles. Gosh, Swanee, are you good, bro? Then I googled the name and it showed a Star Trek guy. Do you think it was stress? No. If the migraines were caused by stress, I don't think I would have a migraine every single day of my life. Unfortunately. I don't think the stress is that #bad. And generally, the summer is the least stressful time for Swanko Dank. Swanko the Dank. I think you slightly transferred some of your headache to me because I had one. Welcome, Bun Animations. It could be lighting. Sometimes bright lights can trigger it, but for me it's more vibrations. I've identified all of my triggers, chat. I know what causes them, but I don't have anything that's like the root cause, whether it's genetic, phonetic, metaphorical, rhetorical, any other. I just know my triggers, and I try to avoid them. But most of the time, I just wake up with one anyways, so... Sometimes it doesn't matter what I do. The migraine says, we got a migraine today. Gotta ask Ellie. Some of my relatives had migraines. But, we found no correlation with these, like, the medications they're taking. Like, the medications they're taking probably wouldn't help me. So we're kind of a dead end there. Okay, so they have smoke. Some idiot in your condo had their smoke alarm going. Oh my god, bro. Don't forget to like the stream. If you don't like the stream, you'll get a migraine for 10 days straight, just like me. If you don't like to subscribe, I'll be in your bed at 3 a.m. What? Do I need to type the rules? It seems like the chat's being chill today. If a bunch of new people join, we can paste it in. But I think most of y'all are caught up on the rules. Is there anyone here who doesn't know the rules? Is anyone want to volunteer to be tased on site? No. Officer Bowles. What? Me? There's smoke along. Oh, that doesn't sound like fun. Oh boy. I'm very glad that at my colleague the fire alarms are not as loud as they are in, say, like high school. Turn yourself in the closet, it's quiet there. They sound more like a siren versus like the you know? Still triggers my PTSD, but it's not as bad. I draw your character Lizzie as a glizzy. Yes! Draw him as a glizzy, bro. Okay, we're gonna make a square. That's an eraser, bro. So we draw a square, chat. What kind of square? Is this like its eyeball thingy? I don't know, bro. This square is the most uneven square I've ever seen, chat. Square? It doesn't even look equal on all sides. Get out! Okay, it looks like it's slightly wider than a square, actually. Something like this. And then we shrink it down a smidgeon, bro. We're learning about ghost anatomy. Anatomy? Don't need it. You finished Murder Drones again? Yay! Welcome, Adam Snick. Roblox. Wait, I just closed my... Top 10 literate... Top 10 literate slinklayers, bro. You guys truly are the most intelligent on the planet. Canon. Okay, and then we have to cut these a bit. We're learning. Your brain isn't working today, so want to help. Oh. Bro, I'm not getting Roblox. So one, bro. Sewer. Okay, we have this uneven rhombus looking shape that's forever going to annoy me. We'll fix it in post, guys. Alright, and then it gets sliced in half. Lol. And then it has like... It has a circle. It's his little eyeballs like here. And then it has like... The rage bait is like this, bro. Make your eye a little bigger in that. Alright, this is little bro's eye thingy. Don't ask me how that works. I'm uncomfortable! Some lady is screaming, crying outside. I mean, are you able to... I mean, always the best thing is to get out of the situation. Welcome, Grace. So, like... If you're... Are you outside with the lady? Or are you, like, inside just watching her? Just wanna pop in and say hello? We appreciate it, Grace. Let me drink water! Dang, bro. This time, bro. What... Yeah, poor Nugget, bro. I love water. Alright, so it has like a honkin' like a rim. Bro might have a rim around him. We got this here. Uneven rim over here, bro. I remember the mosquito incident. Do I call you're a minor though? If it's a wellness check, bro. Also, being a minor, you can call 911 as a minor. I don't think they're gonna murder you for calling 911, but it might be like. Can Daxie is barking. He's going a little cray-cray downstairs. Sorry, chat. Yep, the mic's picking up Daxie, bro. Yeah, anybody can call 911. I know a lot of people are like scared that they're wasting time, but if you are genuinely concerned and you think this lady might need help, call in for a wellness check. You know, say, yo, this lady's like going a little cray-cray outside. Yeah. If you hear more, she stopped. Daxie, I know you're all the way downstairs, but you're barking so loud my mic is picking it up. I know you're playing, Daxie, but you're so loud. You little goober, you little doofus. Farewell, Grace. Thank you so much. The worst pain. You have gallstones. Holy moly, bro. You got stones in the galls. Rest in peace, bro. When is knee surgery? Actually, how does one get rid of gallstones? Where's my throat going? Knee surgery. The stream is just quiet. All right, well, just be observant, okay? Don't unnecessarily put yourself in like a panic, you know? I think it's just monitor things, right? And just see how it goes. Okay, I made little bro eyeball too big. Little bro's eye is about like this size, maybe? Bro, someone get these beggars out of here. Okay, we got this. And then you have like other things, and these might be like the sockets where the shells like connect, bro, because there is a divot in there. It would be like, from the outside, I'm not sure how that look, but we have these on all corners, all 4 corners, and they have like, they're like sunken. Okay, this is a ball. This might be a ball, guys. I might have drawn a ball. Hey, this needs to be stretched out a little bit. Okay, I mean not curved, but this is someone get these beggars out of here. Welcome, Drew Draws. Hopefully we can dissolve good eating and soldiery. Why do I... Top 10 intuitions. Or it could be... It's because my ball is sideways. That's the thing about drawing balls, chat. My ball... I was looking at my ball from the wrong way, chat. This is what happens every time. The center of the Pokemon Diamond. Don't worry, this ball is about to get like a shell around it, chat. This is the base ball, bro. The ball base. Bro, this reference image I'm looking at too, bro, is just this ball chilling in a little donut, bro, which I think is crazy. But we had to get the generalist shell specifically, which means that I need to, I need to figure out this weird shape, bro. It's weird geometrical shape that I do not understand. Okay, this is it looking straight and head on, chat, okay? This is a little guy. You should definitely post your OC on if you're allowed. You're passing out free cookies to your mom made? That's kind of peak, bro. I hope your mom saved a few for you, too, you know. Welcome, Dragon. You are late. And I'm dead. Alright. This is our ball. Now we're gonna lower this for a second because we're gonna figure out how the heck this works. I'm gonna do a symmetry ruler on this. We want this one, but with 4. And then I need to scooch it down like here, bro. Let the ink of our brethren say, make the fish stick pay. Welcome, Project Neophyte. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, bro. Welcome back, Dragon, from your 1-second hiatus. Everyone go look at your community page to see Adam's OC. Let's see it, chat. I'm gonna pull up right now. I'm gonna judge you critically right now. I'm looking for you, Hydro. Let me tell you something. I just see the divorce, bro. I see the divorce video from Mothman chat. I'm gonna have to watch that. Go watch the divorce video from Mothman. I found Hydro. Let's go to your community. Yo, peak. Peak. I like the insect legs. So that's 1, 2, 3. There's 4, 8 limbs. 8 limbs total. Absolute cinema. Peak. Guys, I have soup now. This is so peak. Welcome! I don't know, Sleepy, I guess. Welcome to the stream. Alright, back to my reference image of this goober. Yes, I need to figure out how the heck these work. I'm warning. You like streams again, you have a lot of stuff going on, you currently don't have a soundproof room. She has 4 wings and 4 bug legs. Absolute cinema. Welcome, Abiosity. Okay. So from outside the ball, approximately like here, and I guess here, you have this. You got that on the outside of the ball. Swank said hi. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Hey, welcome, John Watson. Welcome to the stream. It is good to hashtag have you. Dun dun dun. Oh boy, chat. Now these things are honking symmetrical, so I think this will help out in my case. So it looks like this needs to go out straight from the ball we ball in here, a little bit outside to cover the ball. And then we have this going up here. Same on this side, but more thicker. So we have like, we have something like this going out here for some honking reason. We have that there. Oh. Time where I would have liked having a symmetrical or tool, but I'm just too lazy. Ooh, Hannah? Man, your headphones hurt. Oof. Bro, Hannah is cool, chat. Abby, you should dox the college your class schedules, your dorm building, and the dorm number for me. I'll go on the big screen. Swankle's honored. Look, Mom, I'm famous. Okay, so it looks like they have like little tips. So first things first, let me connect these suckers. Right? This is what Lil Bro looks like. Is they got these and they got these. Bro might be a big square. Is everyone here just a honking square? Because what? They're not quite a square though. They're not like perfectly a square. I swear, God. Guys, they might be a square, guys. They might spark on Abby's dorm. I'll change colleges, bro. I'm gonna move in. I'm gonna be Abby Ossity's like dorm neighbor and be like, hey, it's me, Swankle Dankle. I just moved in. What a coincidence. You found a new code. You gotta use this. Heck yeah. Okay, we have this, and then it flattens out smidgen, like this, and it's like flat, like here. So, not hashtag pointy. Speaking of TV, sometimes you'll look up your stats and see if that person's device is watching your vids as a TV. I'm concerned that my videos are being shown on a TV. You know what, maybe let me pull up my stats now. I know the Swank fan likes to put me on the TV. But now I'm actually curious what the exact percentages. Your channel banner's crazy on the TV. I need to update both my channel banner and my profile picture, but looking Kirkenly, don't feel like it. Feel like it. Don't feel like it. Alright, where's my stats at? Analytics. Audience. I like how it shows most of my audience is around my stream times, bro. Alright, chat. Here's our official stats, guys. Official Swank stats. 47.3% watch on mobile. 28.3 watch on computer. 16.1 on tablet. And 7.2 on TV, chat. Also, 51.6 of my viewers are minors. Also, shout out to the 2.2% of people who are in the ages of 45 through 54 watching my content, bro. How do you make a deer look scary? You should do the Adventure Time thing, bro, where it just takes off its hooves and it has fingers underneath. More people watch videos on their TV than on their computer. Yo, Swanky shouted me out, bro. Yeah, and about half my viewers are here in the US. And then a bunch of tiny... These tiny percentages do not add up to 50, bro. Where's the other half coming from? Okay, chat. I'm at... Alright, chat. Can someone explain to me in statistics where the other 50% is? Is that the stats on your main app or studio? That's studio, YouTube Studio. Is it just people who don't have their location turned on? Is that where the other 50 is? You've seen polls at to 101%, bro? Because up next is Canada at 2.6%, and then the UK at 1.4%. And everything else is like 1% or lower. So that doesn't add to 100, YouTube. SparkCon would be peak. It looks like, from my viewers' formats, all you guys watch my videos shorts, and then almost all you guys watch my lives. The slave heard that 2.6. There's no way you have 2 roomies. I remember when I had 2 roommates, Chad. And yet, somehow, when I had 1 roommate, it was worse. Because she was an arsehole. Anyways, back to looking at reference. I'm sure we can convert them into bunk beds, guys. So what I think I can get away with is that these actually go out here. And since they need to stick out a little bit more, they go here. And that will make it slightly less even square. Maybe? Perhaps? Is that too wide? It has a triangle, actually. Wait, so... Hashtag Swanks Learning. Hashtag... Yeah, hashtag this would go up here. This would just stop there. This goes here. Clean up this line. Okay, we have that there. And then we flatten it here. Make a flat line here, and then it's a half triangle. Because that's a straight line here. This... Okay, this remains a straight line. Hold on. This goes like here. Like that. Trim this. What kind of anatomy? Bad anatomy. This goes here. And then... It's a half triangle, so it goes like here, but this needs to be skinnier. This needs to go about like here. So from that point, we're going to redraw that line again, bro. What kind of object? Oh, symmetrical one. 52.5% of your viewers are mobile. Your Wi-Fi betrayed you. Welcome back. I don't know, Sleepy, I guess. Rest in peace, your Wi-Fi. Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. I think of her. I'd watch her on the movie screen, Hydro. Yeah, in theaters. Swankle's live streams now in theaters. Pay me money now. Top 10 Canadians. Okay, we have this here. This goes out this way, bro. Somewhat. Somewhat it goes out this way, chat. Goes out. We go here. And then this. Make that corner better, bro. Okay, hold on. Okay, this has its edge here, and then it becomes a half triangle like this way, bro. So, top 10 half triangles sticking out from here. I think this needs to be honking longer. Just a little bit. And the real question is whether or not they are like the real question, chat, is whether or not they're like connected or if they're I need more reference. I'm gathering. Gonna go pack the car, bro. Whoa, Puyaz. Bro might be lurking. And I missed the message. I missed his wise words. Hold on. Let me get on here and scroll up. Not the Canadian. Top 10 Canadian mentions. Shout to the 5% of 45 to 54-year-olds who watch my videos. Okay, chat. For a honkin' second, chat, can I just have reference? Okay. This is a render. This is a render. What does this look like? What does that look like, chat? I'm just talking to myself. And it like rotates Bro, this is like a complicated 3D model I don't understand. Okay, somebody rendered this for me. Somebody made a render. Okay, so each piece, each triangle is its own piece that sticks on, apparently. Kinda. This is a useful action. I'm saving this image, bro. I need help with this anatomy, you guys. This geometric shape confuses me. Okay, but these do connect to each other. So, hard to tell from this angle, but these stick out and these protrude forward. So, now this has like a thingy. This kind of sticks out a smidgen, which I'm going to want to mark right here, like that. It just sticks out a bit, like that. 98 people aren't subbed. How dare they? Actually, let me get that number. Wait, I want to pull that number. I need to pull that on the stream, bro. Hold on. Where is that? Did you know only my watch hours? Did you know only 82.8% of people who watch my videos are subscribed? Let's get that to 100%. Yeah, majority of my watch hours are from subscribers, since majority of my watch hours are from live streams. Yeah, that's true. This percentage, are you 17.2% of you guys are not subscribed? You need to go to my basement now. I would pull that statistic, but ironically, majority of you guys are subscribed, which is very funny. Yippee! We're about to hunt down the 17.2%. Okay, so yeah, each piece of this weird triangle connects to the holes I've drawn, chat. The holes? But this is, chat, this is Pongo, guys. You came back? Welcome, Project Neophyte! Welcome! Okay, I'm gonna put these in a folder real quick. This is top 10 Pongo moments. And the best part's coloring, because we need to give them a hot pink paint job. And we need to put stickers. And you guys can help me come up with the stickers. I think they probably won't have a lot to their collection yet, because stickers are kind of hard to come by. But I think bro's gonna have 3 stickers, and they're all 3 of them are gonna be on top of each other. Look at this little goober. I'm gonna make it bigger just because it's gonna be on a small resolution. Bro will be tiny, so as much zoom as I can get on this will be helpful. We'll go here. We're gonna scoot you up a bit so that you are... We're gonna make you somewhat symmetrical. You part of my symphony. Will you hold me tight and not let go? Why should be a sticker of the D&D OC you made? Me staring into your soul. Top 10 tabaxis, bro. I haven't unlocked the genders yet, bro. You haven't unlocked genders, bro? Apparently 100%. No way, Dragon. Only 1.1% people are selling this stuff in my game. Wait, I have my gender stats, guys. Hold on. So we're almost at 50-50, chat. So 56.6 of y'all are woman. Female, 42.3 are male, and then 1.1 is user specified, chat. What beautiful statistics from the last 28 days. I was about to comment about for you. You know, lock in and grind my content. We need to grind the watch hours now. Actually, chat, you know what? Let's see how close we are to watch hours. Did we lose any? Alright, chat, we are at 2,535 watch hours. So that's about 500 more hours before I could be eligible for a YouTube membership, chat. And people can donate me money. YouTube just misgendered for him. Bro might be the outlier. He'll lock in and watch all your shorts. You gotta bring those statistics up for him. All right, we're gonna line you. We're gonna line this beautiful creature feature, with the symmetry ruler, and we're about to make Lil Bro symmetrical. Lil Bro about to be symmetrical for once. I realize I need to reset it, bro. Cause yeah, I moved it down. Okay. Ironically, I can do that one, and it's centered. They'll never know, guys. Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know. How would they know? Alright, chat. Unfortunately, since I'm gonna be using a line tool, because bro is geometric, there's not gonna be a lot of line weight on this sucker for now. The creature feature featuring the creature. Well, I can do your paparazzi and paparazzi. Promise I'll be kind. Until you love me. a 60 viewers until I change your mind. It's slowly getting more views. Heck yeah, as it should. Okay. Let's do it! We need... Yep, I got that line. Jump scare. Holy moly. Okay. We're gonna go... We're gonna do a point. We're gonna start from the point. Hold on. Up here. Here. And then we'll flatten it out. I have to use the square tool to make sure that the line is actually perfectly straight. Then I need to erase. Probably also using said square tool. I'm your biggest fan, I'll follow you until you love me. Paparazzi. Promise I'll be kind. Okay. Straight line here. Straight line there. Top 10 geometric things. Your first 2-day tournament is in a week and you're not ready. I believe in you. For memberships, you need... Do your math. Chat, I only need 2,997 more watch hours. Or 2 million. Is that? No, it's not million. What is that? 382 subs. I'm your biggest fan, I'll follow you until you love me. So PKing random names while doing my job. As one should. Yo, is that a 6 to 9 reference? Get it! Alright, Lowbro's eyeball? Which... You see, I don't know how much this tool is going to I put it with the eraser. Okay. Okay, Swanee. Okay. Let's get you back to bed, girl. Let's grab the circle tool. Attempt to draw this as close to the center as possible. Okay. I will have to erase it, maybe. I don't want to change the thickness too much yet. Okay, we have that. Then we grab the line tool. We go here. Like that. Kind of peak. Not gonna lie, if it was even, maybe. I'm your biggest fan, I'll follow you until you love me. Okay, let me just even this out. Smidgeon, bro. Okay. What kind of precision? Bad precision. Okay, this line only goes through here. Wrong tool, Swankle. Okay, this guaranteed. Am I? Okay, maybe I need this, bro. But that is on all four. Okay, just make a new layer. New layer. Turn off the ruler. Take this off. And this is Homeboy's eyeball. Promise I'll be kind. I binged them, bro. 13 watch out. You'd be surprised. Welcome, Ashes! Hello, my caboodle canoes. Absolute cinema. Greetings! Oh boy! Once you record a song for a video you never made and had on repeat. I was doing stuff. Hey, welcome Caplaz! It is good to have you. I kind of have an animation I want to make. I wonder who shares with this. Me, it's me. I know I get my shares because I post my videos on Discord sometimes. Like, yo, check out my video, guys. I spent my life working on this. Please watch it. I know what those stats are from. Somewhat. Maybe. But I'm yet to meet one that can outsmart Bullet. What? My shares are probably from y'all. Where's Cat? Catplaz, bro. Cat? I hardly know. See her? I hardly know her. Commissioner Gordon. This is a circle, and we're circling it. And then, just remind myself I'm at 21, because I want this one to be thinner. Okay. I'm back to 21. 21? Alright, peak. These get merged. And now it's time to get a straight line. Okay. Got this here. This is not 21. Give me 21. Give me 21 right now. Okay. That's all connected. Erase excess. I wish I could do today. I'll turn to the cute little dog audio. You scream so hard you turn to Morse code. Welcome, the stick animator lols. It's good to have you back. I kind of want to do a chat, but I'd have to draw Ren at least 3 times. You should have like Hydro should do it, and you just like turn into a human, bro. Today I'm gonna turn to an ugly human. Okay, I'm not sure how I feel about the tangents, but it is accurate. It is accurate though. Okay, we have that. More lines. I'm lining it, guys. Wow, 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 wow. You haven't gone fishing at all this year. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. Hold on, chat. BRB for one hashtag moment, chat. I'm back, chat, and I have received dinner, as Swenkle usually eats around this time, but I started an hour late, so I have dinner with me. It's hashtag tasty. Car? Din din! This is not even. That's rectangle. That's square. It's not hashtag even. Get out. Okay. On the line, chat. From the middle. From the top, make it drop. To the line. Why does it do that, chat? Why? Why do you do this to me? Wait. Yeah, if I mark it here. Now I know exactly where to draw it to. Okay. It's not... Someone explain me the physics behind this. Does someone want to tell me how this works? It should be intercepting at the center. Lord, okay. I just have to really exaggerate it. Okay. We're going here. Like that. No. That didn't work. Y'all see this? Jorvis? College student can't spell cat. Let me do that. Dinner! I'm getting rage bait. Welcome to Sponsored by Hydro. Our favorite sponsorship. So... I don't get it, chat. I don't understand. Why won't these intercept, you know, like, in the center? Or whatever. Why is it, like, weird? You already ate? My bad. Oh. Yo, yo, yo. If I use this... It just... What is this rage bait? You seen this, chat? Check out this awesome video! Pingle Pongo, bro. New Pongo nickname, chat. From center point to center point. It's still not even. I'm actually getting rage baited by this, chat. What in the physics is this? I was hoping my text would do that. I have a way of voices, chat. The square, it's rage baiting me, chat. You know what? It's because the drawing's not even, isn't it? The drawing is not this is the problem, chat. The drawing itself is not symmetrical. Well, at least this one's pretty close, actually, chat. You know what? I'll take that. I'll take this one. Through trial and error. Swango has come to a negotiation. And then we go rectangle here. And we go... Okay, that will work. I just need to make that a new layer. Okay, we have this here. We have that there. Trim excess from here. And then turn off the ruler. Turn off the ruler and erase these two suckers. Because they're not valid. Top 10 asymmetrical beatboxing puppies. Do do ba da da do. Girl, we've been knowing how to draw. Beatboxing puppies. Girl, we can draw anything. Geometric objects. Perspective. You played a little bit of Breath of the Wild yesterday for the first time in centuries. Absolute cinema. You know what? Maybe I want to keep the eyeball because I might make this into a rig. So that's just gonna, like, we're just gonna pretend. We're just gonna pretend that that's, chillin'. Put this on a layer. Okay. back to lines. What kind of lines? Alright, using this. Using this. We have that there. And then from the midway point of this, we're gonna draw a straight line. Or at least attempt to. Draw a straight line from here. It's gonna be like that. And then this is a triangle. Why won't this go on the other side, bro? Oh, it's weird like that. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Literally spell outfit and it changed, bruh. Is it because it's a circle and not... If I just exit... Okay. If I just exit the canvas, chat. For 1 second. For 1 second, chat. Just exit the canvas. And then... Bro. Can I just have this set back to where it was center? Is that just not allowed? Because this would make it symmetrical on each one. Bro, what is this rage bait? What is this rage bait? Okay. You know what, though? If I... Okay, hold on, bro. Hold on! Wait a minute! This roll might be good to get me this line perfectly center. Unless... Am I on that ruler? If I go here... Okay, if I draw a line exactly center here, this will get me it, We're doing math! Can I have my tool back? Okay, can I have this at 21 pixels, chat? This is the magic numbers, 21. 21? If I do that there, it gives me these lines, perfectly straight or whatever. Which I didn't need. Okay, then why does drawing a line there make it? Who? What is it? What is this physics, chat? I don't... Oh, it's because these lines are... Okay. Go back. Those can stay. These can be erased. You just need this. Okay. 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 Yeah, the DLC. Bro, y'all are talking about things I don't know about. This is knowledge Swankle is not acquired yet. Oh boy. Yeah, I need to make a 3D model of this, chat. That's peak, bro. Just let everyone else do it, bro. Okay. I feel like there's gotta be a way to reset these rulers. If I set this off. Y'all see this? Y'all see the scene? Y'all see how this is not? It's not symmetrical. This is not symmetrical. I'm gonna have to erase that line. That is bothering me, actually. I need to erase that at some point. Okay. I just need something, bro. I'm getting rage baited so much, bro. Pongo is the rage baiter through and through. Because what is this? Okay. I'm going to close and exit out of the app and see if it'll reset the symmetry tool. Please. Okay. Let me see. Please tell me it's not back center. Why does it remember this? How do you reset it? Bro. It's not gonna be center, chat. It's never gonna be it's never gonna be right. It's always gonna be slightly off, chat, from true center. And I might lose my mind a little bit, but let me fix this line. Okay, whatever the heck this is. This whole thing is uneven. So we're just gonna fix it, bro. Well, let's do this again, chat. Again! Again! Okay. Bucky, no! Again! Okay. This is important. Important geometry. Important geometry I'm learning here. This line actually doesn't even exist there, bro. Okay. What kind of line? Straight one. Okay. If we do this, that's the line there. And if we do this, this is also a line. And now we connect line to line. Symmetrical. I think this needs to be shortened a bit, so maybe like up here. And then we go here and we sharpen it. Same with this. Okay. The real question is if this is the top of my canvas. Okay. Okay, that's fixed. Maybe. Hey, welcome, Days Animans! Welcome! Oh boy! They're ugly, bro. Not the villager racism, chat. Now, let me have a singular bite of pasta. Let me have a singular bite of pasta, chat. Let me have this moment. Oh yeah, that was good, bro. Top 10. Are we now moving over to what is it? Animal Crossing? I don't know. Swankle has no context on chat. Yes, Swanee. Absolute cinema. Okay, using the rectangular tool, my beloved, for a guaranteed straight angle, we are going here. This sticks out a smidgen, like that. Okay, and now, straight line tool, my beloved. We go here, and we make a straight line to there. Now I'm going to use the rectangular tool again. I just realized I made this on the wrong layer. Bruh. Yoink this. Cut and paste. Somewhere else. Okay, there we go, bro. That can go somewhere #else. Did I take a bit of the... I took a bit of the core, brah. Hold on. Yeah. Subtract. The migraine's really at me today, chat. Had to make your these absolute bullies. It's being Animal Crossing villagers, bro. Top 10 bullies, bro. I bet Puyas would be the biggest bully, bro. he would be the me to like make someone divorce, bro. Okay, now that that's all corrected, bro. Little Please just kicks the trash cans around. Someone needs to make Puyas in their island, bro. Just for the funnies. You and Glep just got married in Tomodachi life. What? I heard there was a controversy. That Tomodachi life did not allow gay marriage. Well, that's because I made one of you guys a girl. You what? Oh, that was the old Let's Oh, Charlie! You and Glep just got married in Tomodachi life. Okay, we have that there. That's fine. This, I'm going to yoink this tool for the hashtag straight lines from it. Just want a straight line from this. Is that too much to hashtag ask for? Apparently, yes, it is too much to ask for, bro. Okay. Can I have a straight line? Okay. Top 10 moments like this. We're gonna go up here. That align. Cut off excess from here. These might be beveled a bit, so I'll do that. And then this is a straight line from here to here. Wow! And then this becomes a triangle. Like here. Wow! So beautiful. How do I look? Oh, perfect. My baby. You're my baby, say it to me. Baby, my baby. You're my baby. Okay, this actually goes out a little bit like this, bro. And Daxie's already going crazy again. Bro. Me when I bet on losing dogs, Dax is the one losing. Okay, we have this here. Go like that. It sticks out like this. What a beautiful. Welcome, Bilk! Or the Bilk. Welcome to the stream. Also, farewell, Foyam. Very interesting technique you used to draw. Domain expansion. Oh, Pango. Bro, Pongo is looking slay, chat. Now, it's very static, so I'm gonna attempt to add line weight now to some of these elements, now that I have them perfectly symmetrical, to give Lil Bro some character. We can hide this sketch. Okay, so going up top here, bro. From the top, make it drop. Don't need any tools now. I just want... We'll keep it around like this here and just... Something... I just don't like drawing things symmetrical, chat. It's just not my thing. But it is important, at least in this case, that it is somewhat symmetrical. So I'm adding some line weight somewhere. Actually from these bottom corners. Got this here. Yep. I think sometimes it is just the little things. I like that. And like this being bigger. I don't know, chat. It's just... You know what? I like that. You know what? I do like having this be, a little bit like that. This is kind of slay. Let me see. So from these corners is where it's thickest. Bro. Let me tell you something. You got that there. Okay, I kind of want this to be the widest point though, so we're gonna adjust this. Bro, I might just be going insane today. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, chat, I'm not sane. Are you drawing them for anything specific? So we do use little icons because we use a website. And I like quickly drew Pongo, on like a computer pixel website because I didn't have access to my iPad, bro. Because I need to pull out combat. So I'm making Pongo's official icon right now. And when I drew them, I didn't know like how I wanted them to look like, but now that I built out their personality, now I know like they're hot pink. But I do want this to potentially turn into a rig because I want to make a 30-second animation. Which Sunday? Speaking of, chat, I should probably yap to you about what happened last time. Basically where we left off, like, someone get these beggars out of here. We just killed everyone, okay? We finished combat. We murdered everyone. We murdered all the baddies, aka the collective. The collective sat on this face. We're a national treasure. And so the enforcer, bro, that was like working with us to like, it's like, someone get these beggars out of here. So like now that the threat's been neutralized, I swear I've been gone for like an hour. Welcome back home. We finished combat and now it's time to deal with politics, bro, because the enforcer wants all the hive out of the city or whatever because or something. And we didn't want to pull a genocide route, so we're trying to evacuate them and send them somewhere else. And so like we finished combat and the enforcer's like, get these beggars. Like, the enforcer's like, you guys have 1 hour to get these beggars off my property. You have 1 hour to get these beggars off my property. Once you see my OC count, I don't think anyone would think I'm sane. Yeah, Hydra's never been sane, chat. Confirmed. I bet on losing dogs. You have like 56 and you have 100 you hate. Rest in peace, bro. These OCs are never seeing the light of day or they're being brutally tortured. No in between. 56. Yeah, so we had an hour in game, not in real life. in real life, 1 hour. Classic rich man tree, bro. We had 1 minute to evacuate these hive because the enforcer's racist. So that they can run their drug trade. Yay! Drug trade. Which we're forced to work for them because they bought us. They bought our debt, so we don't have a choice either. They're like, alright guys. Also, we just lost our NPC that's been with us for I don't know how many sessions, bro. So the party's, like, doesn't even have time to mourn, bro. Because they're like, get these beggars out of here. I bet on losing dogs. I know they're losing, and I pay for my place by the ring. We're like, bro, do the Elixni get burial rituals? Because we don't know. None of us are Elixni, bro. We do not know if Lil Bro would have wanted to be buried. So we had to like do research out of character to find out if they have burial rituals because we just all didn't know. But we found like somewhere that they might, so we're like, we're not burying Homegirl on Mars because Mars sucks. Girl, we've been knowing how to draw beatboxing puppies. Do do ba da da do da 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 da. Rip Haddix, bro. 6 of 9 was having a rough time, chat, which they canonically forgot their last words. Bro, okay, out of character, chat, out of character. The DM's mic was so bad. Okay, we were all gathered around, and they're giving their last words, bro, and I just genuinely didn't hear it. I did not hear Lil Bro's last words. They're like, please, I have something important to tell you. I buried the $1 million. So, I don't know Lil Bro's last words, but in character, I have a lore reason why 6 of 9 doesn't remember Lil Bro's last words. Oh, rest in peace, Haddix, bro. She got hit by a bazooka. I think of her every time I hit the hookah. Kabloo. Kablow. Yeah, so, in character, 6 and 9, during Bro's dying, had several ulcers bleeding out and partially taking control, which affects Lil Bro's memory a little bit. Real liquid cheese, there's no hydro, is insane. So, we had 8 of 9, 3 of 9, 1 of 9, and 6 of 9 all fronting at the same time. So 6 of 9 doesn't remember the words because there was a lot going on in their head. So yeah, canonically 6 of 9 just wasn't fully there and did not hear the words. But they still remember how they felt. And 8 of 9's very clingy, so it would almost seem like out of character to someone who doesn't know 6 and 9 why they're so emotional over Haddix all of a sudden. But that is 8 and 9 bleeding into them. Hey, welcome Lil Bug Does the Impossible. Welcome to the stream. Wow, kabloo! Kablow! Got this here, this gets erased there, and then this is a line. Get that in there. Get these beggars out of here. Got this here. I just want it to look decent, you know? Just a little bit, a little smidgen decent, bro. Is that allowed? Are you about to get cooked, bro? I believe. You just finished a DDLC lore gameplay video without knowing anything. That's something I do, actually. No, I'm the person who does all the lore before even playing the game. He has this fake draft account that says 56 years old. Dang, Hydra was filming in the womb, bro. They were planning out this. They were planning this out, bro, from the beginning. In the beginning, it's in the beginning. Okay, like this. I actually don't know if I like that or not. Okay, we add some line art variation to the outside, which I think is enough in this case. We have that. We're going to color, little bro. What a random number. Oh, you gotta go. Farewell. Thank you so much for popping in. We appreciate having you. We'll start with white, and then we can add, like, a paint on top of it. So, we'll start with an off-white color. My dog's, farewell, Dave's. Yeah, so, 69 did not remember Bro's last words, and they insisted on carrying the body, which is definitely still, 8 to 9 bleeding out, in that case. Which normally 69 loves carrying things, by the way, chat. So it's almost kind of like a comforting thing, but this time, like, it's different because they're carrying someone who can't come back. At least when if our teammate was dead, we know, like, oh, they could just be revived or whatever. But bro's dead forever. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Bro's dead forever. Poor robot. So they're still very clingy. With 8 of 9 being partially influencing. And so we had to, like, it's like, yo, we were trying to figure out how we're gonna get all these hive out of the building within an hour. And we asked if, yo, can we just, like, borrow a ship? And, like, yeah, you can rent it out for, like, 40,000 glimmer. That's like the money. That's like money. What's this? $40,000. You can rent out my ship for what? $40,000 a day. I'm like, what the? So we forked up $40,000 so that we could have a ship to take them off world. And we're going around back to where we came from because we have to get everyone. Be like, guys, it's time for you to leave. We're relocating you! Let's yoink this off-white color. And I'm just gonna fill all these suckers in. It looks like the default tip color is orang, but I am curious to see what those other colors looked like. They are typically a different color. Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. I think of her every time I hit the hookah. Okay, usually they stay orang. They stay orang. Okay. So we're gathering all the places we were before. Like, there's like a place where they all like slapped. It was like a community. It was like a community building or whatever. And they're all like hiding. They're like, oh shittings, because you know, like you fought a different language when it was science. Rest in peace, bro. Yeah, we were like, yo, you guys gotta get out of here. But they're all like hiding because first things first, the Vex came down and started invading, and then the Cabal fire team came down. And they were so the Hive were like shitting themselves, okay? So we had to be like, you gotta go now! You gotta leave now, buddy! And we go to the library or whatever with that librarian that one of the party members stole her diary because he's racist. Y'all remember that? He stole her diary because Yeah, bro, he had one of our party members, Lil Bro's a Krill, and I already forgot his name. But it ends in Axe. It ends in Axe, bro. Bro's name might be Hax, bro. We might have a Hex and a Hax, bro. Which is hilarious, if that's true. Axe Spray, bro. Or one in Acrylian. He can read any language as long as it's, like, reading. So he read this diary, and she's like, I'm barely holding on, but, you know, like, I'll still try for the kids, or whatever. I'll keep going for the kids. The depression's been wearing on me. And he reads it out loud because he thought it was like some like historical like diary, like some like person was long dead, bro, not the librarian. Because he wasn't there when he stole the diary, bro. It's like, why did you make me read this out loud, bro? Rest in peace to that librarian, bro. That's crazy. Bro. Bro. It's like, dear diary, yeah, so when we're at the library, one Acrylian is going to return the library back to the librarian, after realizing that Lil Bro stole the diary. But when we go to the library, there's a Minotaur, bro, a Vex Minotaur, just like me for real, chat, that was, like, hunting them down. Like, they were, like... So, we walk in and we start combat. There's just one lone guy who is, like, trying to get these beggars out of here. And we kill Lil Bro. Rest in peace, the collective, bro. My homies. My homies that rejected me twice in a row. We kill them, and then like, alright guys, it's time to evacuate. And it's like the librarian and the children are huddling in the corner, and then 6 and 9 just like walks up, which, for context, 6 and 9 looks almost exactly the same as the guy that just tried to kill them. Minus the fact that they're wearing clothing. So it looks exactly when the guy just tried to kill you comes up and is like, yeah, it's either that or you die brutally. Yeah, it's either that or you get murdered brutally. Whoa there, that'd be scary. Which the party is like, 6 and 9, what the heck, bro? Then they're like, I was just being honest. Because like 6 and 9 thought that like being accurate would be helpful, you know? To the children, by the way. To the kids. Thought that being like honestly stating the information as a fact is helpful. But it just came out it came out so wrong. It came out so wrong. It was like, yeah, it's either you leave or you brutally get murdered. I can tell. In front of the kiddos, bro. Rest in peace to the kids. I had too much fun acting that out. Yeah, it's either leaving or brutally dying. Your choice. Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. I think of her every time I hit the hookah. Kabloo! Kablow! I feel bad laughing at this. Also, this whole time, 6 and 9's still carrying a dead body, too. Bro, just the one with the body. Yeah, we killed him. We got him, bro. Bro. Yeah, the plan is that we're gonna send them. We're gonna bury them on their home planet or something, or like whatever planet we're supposed to meet. I think bro had a girlfriend. I think from the last words, from the context I've picked up, chat. I actually really need to confirm what the last words actually were. But I think we're taking it to bro's girlfriend's planet, and then we're having a funeral for her. But yeah, I have to carry the body around. Well, 6 and 9 insisted on carrying the body around because they're like emotionally attached right now. So. Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. I think of her every time I hit the hookah. Kabloo! Kabloo! And we kind of have, like, ice powers now. At least both 6 and 9 and Hex. We have, like, the evil dark stasis powers, so we're like, yeah, we'll just freeze the body with our ice powers so it doesn't like rot, because we have to evacuate all the hive and then send the body to the planet that we plan on burying. I forgot the name of the planet or whatever. Send the body there and bury it, have a funeral. But we decided that would split up, which you should never do, Chet. Never split up the party, bro. never split up the party. Oh, well, guys, let's split up the party. We're splitting up because, me and Hex need to, like, master our emo powers by going to Europa, our favorite icy moon, chat. We have to master our emo powers and join the dark side, so basically you just joined welcome Luca Fior. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correct. Put your seatbelt on because you're in for a ride. Okay, this is the standard ghost colors, chat, for our homeboy. But we're gonna add pink patterning now. So we need like a nice bright hot pink, bro. Here, like pink. Welcome. Welcome to the circus, where you are put on display. Don't be so nervous. You really don't have a say. Alright, pink. Bro becomes pink. We're gonna go here. This is peak pink princess. Why did all the other mods just disappear? And then we're gonna erase with a line. So I kind of want a stripe pattern almost. So like, that was not my eraser. I kind of wanted to go out like this way, but thicker. It'd be like this. I think that looks cute. Yeah, what do you think about this, Chet? Does this look cute? Maybe like white on the edges as well, like. Do you think this is something Pongo would rock, chat? That looks nice. I like how you keep spelling Lil Bro's name wrong. It's like, it is not Pango, it's Pong. It's like a ping pong, bro. Pongo. I don't know if that's intentional or not, bro. Well. Oh. Pongo, yeah. we love the dog, okay? Okay, it's 2 a.m. for holy moly, bro. Get some sleep, bro. We have like almost 15 minutes left. The mod is spamming? What? Hydro when Hydro gets defensive. Okay, we have this. This is bro's paint job. And then we need to go here, and underneath Lil Bro's, like, the core is just, like, metal-ish? Or is it more white? It could be white, or it could be metal. Chat, what color do we think Lil's ball is, okay? Because it looks like it can have multiple colors, so... What should the inside ball look like, bro? Bro's having a voice, the voices in the head, bro. Gray. Alright, gray, like metallic-ish. We're gonna grab this neutral, bring it up a bit. We'll go metallic. Got this here, and here. And then I need to, like, show the pink is gonna be reflecting off of it, so give me this tool off. Same with this here, so this is automatically darker. Multiply. This is like a pink shading, bro. I don't know what the inside of the thing is, so we'll just start with black. We're gonna... Where's my pencil graphite? Light blue. Its eyeball is gonna be blue. Little bro's eyeball is going to be blue, so it is darker on the inside here. 27. Why did I max it out, bro? We can erase stuff, so it is darker on the inside, and then I need to, like... I need it to be... I don't know. And then we'll make it a little shiny. So it has pink reflections, which would be set to add. Pink, pretty pink princess. I'm a pretty pink princess. So we got this here, got that there, and then very subtle. It is a very subtle, shiny nature to them. They are metallic. Metallica? Farewell, I don't know, Sleepy, I guess. Farewell. And farewell, where's my pencil graphite? Where's my pencil? Okay, the inside of this is just black. Would I say pure black, though, is the real question. Pretty dark black, I'd say. But not, I wouldn't go pure black, because the line art, so, like, very dark, but just not quite pure black, so... Make the fish stick pay. Let the ink of our brethren say, hey, welcome randomized 21. We got this here, and then we need a light blue for the aura farming eyeball. Okay, cyan. Now back to the yap session about what happened. Yeah, we're planning on splitting up so that we can do our emo quest. We're gonna do our emo quest, and then they're going to transport all the beggars. They're gonna transport all the beggars to the last city on Earth, bro, because we had to contact God. We had to contact a human that turned into a god and see if she'll, like, let them chill in her dimension. But we gotta get there first. And we get the ship there, and it's smaller than it was supposed to be, bro. Because, of course, after paying $40,000, of course the ship is too small. What? So... Top 10 rage baits. We're going to set this to add. I'm gonna lasso this. Magic wand it. Honestly, you're doing this because you're dyslexic, Dawson? Said banishing migraines, bro. Me when the migraines migrate, bro. Okay, we want just a subtle little glow coming from you. From this here. And then if I take my selection and I invert it, I'll grab this and I'll go... Kind of want this subtly to also be glowing a bit. Just a little bit. Just a smidgen glow. Okay, this is aura. This is aura farming. Yo, yo, yo! Look at it! Yeah! Look at this little goober. It's a smart way to do glow. Yeah, look at the little guy! Also, to add glow, I will color the line art a bit, which would be this core line art here. We'll grab a dark blue here, and we will subtly do that as well. This is how I love adding glow. So now, bros, are farming here of the glow. Took less than 2 hours. Congrats! I know, chat. I just need to add some shading. It's the way they stick out. Give me a reference. Give me a reference right now of someone are farming. Okay. If the lighting is up top, it's gonna be on the bottom. All right, we're gonna add subtle lighting. I don't know what you're doing. Thank you so much. This is Pongo, our little ghost, bro. So you love art. Peak, you're in the right place. Yeah, so the ship's too small or whatever. So some of the hive have to chill in the underground subway that we took, where the Vex tried to molest us first time. But we got as many as we could. We got as many as we could on that ship that we're renting, bro, because we gotta make our money's worth. We'll make it two round. So they're going off to Earth from Mars. And then 6 and 9 and Hex are gonna fly over to Europa on our ship. That's technically not ours, but like the Baron doesn't own us anymore, so awkward. Kinda owned ship. Our semi-owned ship. And we're going to Europa to be emo. The darkness powers. Or something. Sometimes I forget we're still talking about TNT. The more you learn. Alright, we go here. We're gonna yoink my favorite highlight color. Not highlight, shading color. This one. I got this here. It feels so dang weird to be alive and have a YouTuber notice me. I don't know why. I'm just special like that, guys. Obviously, I'm just special. It's fun. I'm not like other YouTubers. We're gonna take this pink warm glow. Honestly, I'm very excited to ask in character what Lobro's last words are, because it's gonna be peak rage bait. You know what I forgot, chat? I forgot to add Lobro stickers. We'll add those next. We'll add those next. What was Lobro's last words? We're having like a guys and non-binary robots trip, bro. I was about to say like a girls' night, and then none of our characters are women, bro. No women. Women in my D&D. My little sister opened the torn slut. Rest in peace, bro. Top 10 siblings. We got this here. This goes down here as well. Rip, bro. How many people are in the session? So there was 5 of us total, minus the DM, but 1 dropped out early due to mental health, which is completely valid, by the way. But they haven't joined back since, so I don't know if they plan on rejoining or if they just feel like too disconnected to join back. Either choice of theirs is valid, but we have me playing 6 and 9. We have Hex, who is an exo, which is just like a robot with a human consciousness. We have Rain, who is a blue. They're an awoken, and all I know is that just like they look blue. They're like blue humans. And then we have one in Acrylian. I still don't know Libro's name in character. We have a what? We have one in Acrylian, and then the person who dropped out was also an exo, but her character was a lady, and she spoke in a Russian accent, bro. And the very first session, someone was standing in the way, so she went prone, and I just imagine, like, bro dropping down a split to prop up the sniper rifle to shoot. Which is honestly hilarious, and they were also the only other artist, so I'm really sad that they dropped out. I do hope they join back, if they're feeling up for it. So... And let's just say that two of our characters are very chaotic. I would, maybe neutral, I'd say? Because one Acrylian, first things first, Bro has a worm spore addiction, which the worm spore grows on the dead body of their brethren. So they're not really hive. Like, they're like non-infected hive, which is like really rare. Like, bro actually is one in a Kryllian, because there's like one other Krill in canon. So, bro is one in a Kryllian, but is addicted to a spore that grows on their dead hive. He's an addict, and he's like money hungry too. He's like a money hungry addict. And so bro's first priority is like looting the bodies. Which I will never not find hilarious. And then Hex is also crazy, bro. They're joining the darkness for I don't know what reason, bro. I just joined the darkness because the voice in my head's telling me to. 6 and 9 loves the voice in their head, okay? they love following orders. Why Hex is joined the path of the darkness? We don't know, chat. No idea. Okay, we have this shading up here, and I want to add highlights as well. So we're gonna set this to add, and I don't know if I want to go warm or cool. You know what? I'm gonna go cool lighting with this. We're gonna go blue. And we're gonna go like this. Hi, Purple Murple, welcome back! Oh, this kind of looks slay, chat. Okay, maybe I should use my dip pen for now, just for a clean highlight here. And then we lower opacity accordingly. Got this here, which I need to clean up. Whoopsies. Let me just, oops, let me take that off. Okay, we have that there. And we'll have it up like here. Look at that! Wow! Shiny! It's about the little things, chat. Sometimes it's about the small things. And now we're gonna go here, and I should probably just grab a ruler, bro. I should probably just bite the bullet and hit this straight line. Like that, and then like this. Hit it a little bit like that. Wow. Look at how slay that is. We have this going down here. This going down here. Got that there. Yep, and then like probably up top. Up top. Got that there. We have this here. Got that there. Okay, peak highlight. We got one like up here, actually, ironically. One down there. We got that. Here, yep. Okay. Look at this highlight, chat. Apparently not. What are we adding? Apparently not, yeah. We have 1 minute, chat, and I gotta get my hair. Yeah, I gotta get my hair clipped, chat. I gotta get my hair trimmed before I go back to college. It's not actually. I've had my hair longer, but it's good for a nice trim sometimes. Well, yeah, we will add the stickers tomorrow. So I just used your hair trim so badly. My bad, chat. Yeah, we'll add the stickers, but look at this. Look at Pongo. Look at how cute they are. Rocking their hot pink. I love them so much. Top 10 rage baiters of 6 and 9, chat. But yeah, we didn't do much last session. We kind of just like evacuated everyone. A little bit of combat, bro. But yeah, I can't wait to ask what Lil Bro's last words were. Says Entertain Pongo looks peak. Thank you guys. I appreciate it so much. We're at the 2-hour mark, and the hair salon closes in like an hour. So I will see you guys all next time. Bye-bye!